I am your hostess with the mostest. And wow, y'all, it has been a long journey to get here, but hey, we are here. It is episode 1. I want to thank you all for tuning in with me. I have a lot of great things in store for you all. I have been planning and scheming on how can I make my show intriguing, yet entertaining, yet informative, and I think I have the right formula for you all. Today is going to be very different from my shows in the future. Today I'm going to be talking and introducing myself, and I'm also going to be introducing my wonderful 5 segments for you all. So let's get right on into it. So I'm Arian, of course. I am 20 years old. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I am a senior at Texas State University in San Marcos, Texas, where I am majoring in broadcasting, and I have a minor in criminal justice. I do blog as well. You can check that out at ariantalks.wordpress.com. And I came up with the Arian Helm show because I wanted a way to express myself in my career field. I love to talk. So I was like, okay, why not a talk show? And I also wanted to build my personal brand before getting out there in the real world. So I thought, why not use YouTube as a platform, because this is a great way to build your personal brand. If you did not know, go start your YouTube. My first segment for you all is Chatty Time. I came up with Chatty Time because growing up, I was called Chatty Cathy. If you don't know who Chatty Cathy is, it's a small little doll, and she's the first talking doll, and you pull her string, and she just won't shut up. And that was me growing up. I would not shut up. I would just talk. So why not have my hot topics and my discussion time called Chatty Time? During this time, we're going to be diving into political news. We're going to dive into celebrity news. Anything that y'all want to talk about, please put it in the comments, or please message me on my Instagram at Arian Helm, and we will dive right on into it and we will discuss it. Let's talk about it. And my second segment is going to be the interview portion. As I stated earlier, I do stay in San Marcos, Texas, and there's so many creatives out here, y'all. Young creatives. There's photographers, there's rap artists, there's singers, there's athletes, there's so many people that are out here grinding and they are getting it. And I want you to come to the Arian Helm show, and I want you to build your platform here. And this is basically like a networking portion of my show. Basically, their fan bases are coming here. My fan bases are, you know, being connected to you. And it's a way for us to build together and for us to network together. So I love this portion. I love talking to people. So this will probably be one of my favorite portions, is the different people that are coming in here to my studio. And I cannot wait for y'all to see the artists that I'm going to have, and the just not only artists, let me not limit myself, the creatives that I will have on this show. It is so important for creatives to start doing interviews. It doesn't matter if you're a rap artist, a singer, a photographer, it doesn't matter who you are. Please do an interview. If you want to build a platform, you want to build a brand, you need to let people know who you are. For example, I started listening to the City Girls music after I watched their documentary and I watched their interviews, and I was like, okay, these girls are pretty cool, and now I won't stop saying period, okay, period, because before I wouldn't listen to their music, but afterward I was like, okay, I really like these girls' music. So that's how I became a fan, and that's honestly how a lot of people become fans of different artists. They look at their interviews like, okay, this guy, I like how he move, I like he real, he's smooth. And then that's how you get fan bases. So I think it is very important that you start doing interviews. If it's not here on the best show, the Arian Helm show, you can go elsewhere. But we would like for you to come here at the Arian Helm show. Third segment is going to be not rich, but wealthy. And this segment is going to be very important for people who are young entrepreneurs or people who want to get into business. I'm going to be sharing tips and tricks that I have learned over the past few months and that I have been reading. And I want to share these all with you. I want people to understand that you're not supposed to be building riches, you're supposed to be building wealth. You know, I didn't come from a wealthy family, but I do want to build generational wealth. And that's basically one of the main topics we'll be talking about on Not Rich But Wealthy, is how to build generational wealth. Yeah, you're good, but are your kids going to be good? Are their kids are going to be good? I don't know about y'all, but I want my grandkids to never work a day in their life, and that is what I'm working and hustling towards. I'm always seeing tweets on Twitter about, oh, I'm so broke, oh, I touch so much money, and I don't even know where it's at. Okay, well, Not Rich But Wealth, build financial literacy, financial responsibility. Anything financial, we're going to talk about it on Not Rich But Wealthy, and I'm going to be using these tips for myself because I am not the best saver in any means. Oh my gosh, y'all. I know how to spend a check very fast. If that's one thing I do know how to do, I know how to spend some money. So I can't wait to apply these tips and tricks to my life, but I also want to inform you all with these tips and tricks as well. My fourth segment is going to be Signs to Bring Real Music Back records. And during this time, I'm basically going to be showcasing different artists that I've seen on YouTube or I came across on Twitter or Instagram, and they are singing or they just have the nicest rap flow. You know, these people are doing the thing, and I really want them to have a bigger platform. So that's why I'm bringing them onto my virtual record label, because these people are talented and I think that they deserve a bigger audience, a bigger platform. And this is basically for a way for me to put those of you who might enjoy live singing or might enjoy, you know, rap, this is a way for me to showcase and bring their talents to you all. I can guarantee you that a lot of the people I will be displaying during this segment that some of you have never heard before, and I guarantee you that you will go check out their YouTube, because when I say that they are singing, okay? And that's what matters. You know, we need to stop uplifting and, you know, giving pedestals to these people out here who are not actually doing music for the talent. They're not actually talented. We need to start giving those pedestals to the talented people. You know, it's alright to want to make some money, but hey, it's some talented people out here in this world, and I feel like they're very deserving, if not more deserving than those artists out there who are just out here, you know, looking for a check. But we don't knock hustles here at the Arian Helm Show. So my fifth and final segment is Know Your Rights. In Know Your Rights, I'm going to be explaining rights that everyone might not know, or they might not be popular compared to others, and basically what to do in situations with police officers, lawyers, in interrogation rooms, when you get pulled over, anything legal. I want to explain these rights to you all. No matter if you think that you'll be in legal trouble anytime in your life, it is always important for you to know your rights. They teach us everything under the sun, literally everything under the sun. They teach us the planets, they teach us the comets, and, you know, the stars. It's just everything, but they don't teach us our rights, our basic rights, you know, things that we should know, and a lot of people don't know, especially in my generation. So during Know Your Rights, we're going to be explaining, we're going to be understanding. With Know Your Rights is that by each episode, you know at least one right. You know at least one thing that you can take home with you that you know. So if you're in the police station and they're trying to manipulate you, as they will, detectives, they will try to manipulate you. If you did not hear, you heard it from Arian Helm first. They will manipulate you if you do not know your rights. I added a Know Your Rights and Not Rich but Wealthy because, like I stated earlier, I wanted my show to be very informative. I want you to learn something by the time you leave the Arian Helm Show. I don't want to just be up here talking about what Kim K did, or, you know, or what this person did. I want you to learn something. And I feel that money management and laws are just something that our generation struggles with. So I plan to dig deeper into these things, and I'm learning just as you are, and I cannot wait to present these topics with you all. And yes, that is all the topics and segments that I have for you. I cannot wait for the first official episode and my first official guest for the Arian Helm Show. I cannot wait for that episode to come out. And I want to thank you all. Please like, subscribe, comment, everything. Follow me on my socials. And please let me know what you thought about the segments and what you think about the show and any suggestions that you may have. And that is all today, folks. And I want you all to have a blessed day. And goodbye.